everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my January favorites, a compilation of all the products I either discovered in January that I really loved or things that I was just using especially throughout the month of January. I am so glad it's February. I feel like January always goes by really slowly. Like in the past few years, it's been that month that's like, oh my god, January is 85 years long. But this year I felt like it went pretty fast. So I hope, you know, the rest of the year is better than it has been. But yeah, anyway, if you want to see all the products that I have been loving, don't forget to please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I post, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, so first things first, I have a lot of lip products and I want to talk about two different lip balms. The first of which is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. This is something that's so amazing. Summer Fridays is a brand found at Sephora. My cousin Christy actually got me this for Christmas, so shout out to you, Christy. This is really good. I love the scent. This is the vanilla version. It's vegan. You can use it as an overnight lip mask, but personally I just use it throughout the day. The only thing I don't really love is the packaging. It's got like the squeeze tube, as you can tell, and you can squeeze stuff out pretty easily, but it is kind of like that material where if it gets stuck, I feel like you can't get product out as easily. But this just stays, I mean, I don't know why I'm showing it to you on your skin, but you can see how glossy it is. And it makes your lips stay so hydrated. It has a similar consistency to Vaseline, but not as thick, not as petroleum-like, not as sticky. But it does have a pretty good like tack because it is like a lip mask. Oh, it just smells so good. It's so comforting and hydrating on the lips. It stays for a really long time, so that's why they say you can use it as a lip mask. But personally for me, I use it as a lip balm and it lasts a few hours, even between eating and drinking. So I love this. I've been using this for over a month now and it is so good. Another product, honestly, I've only been using for about a week or so, but it's so amazing. This is the Girlactik Jello Gloss Balm. This is so cute. First of all, they have a bunch of different like sheer colors, but I just got the regular one and it claims it's like a pink lemonade scent, but honestly, I feel like it's definitely more grape. Like this smells like grape lollipop, which is really amazing. Again, it's by Girlactik. I literally hopped on the website just so I could buy this particular product. And it also kind of looks like the Summer Fridays balm when you swatch it. Like it's got like that thick kind of glassy formula. I don't want to say one is thicker than the other. Obviously this I feel like is thicker, just, you know, by the fact that it is touted as a lip mask as well. But this also lasts a really long time on your lips as well. And I love how comforting it is also when you apply it on your lips. Easier to apply than this because you can obviously just like swipe it on. I just do honestly one swipe on my top lip, one swipe on my bottom lip, and honestly I feel like this lasts for a really long time. This one is the original one, so it doesn't have any like specific color added to it. It just adds a nice kind of gloss and hydration to your lips. But I love that you can travel with this anywhere. I love the packaging, I love the scent, I love the formula, I love the experience. So yes, I wanted to definitely mention this because I've been using it literally every single day, like a few times a day when I'm just sitting at my desk working. I'm gonna jump to a different category before I go into the rest of my lip products since they're not lip balms. If you watched the wear test / review on this product, you would have seen this coming. This is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream Color Correcting Full Coverage Natural Finish with collagen, peptides, and niacinamide. This is very similar to the It Cosmetics CC Cream, the Thrive Cosmetics CC Creams, and I love all three of those CC Creams. Like, I don't know why, I've just had really good luck with CC Creams. It's a product I'm wearing on my skin today. I just added a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Color White mixing pigment since this is a little bit deeper than my natural skin color and I'm not self-tan at the moment, but I'll link the video down below where I wear this all day so you can see like how it wears and, you know, out in the day and all that good stuff under a mask. I love that it has SPF 30 sunscreen. This is a great one and done product. It gives you really nice coverage and it lasts for a really long time. Like I just pumped 2 pumps of this on my foundation brush as I would with pretty much any other foundation, and I blended it into my skin and it gave me a really beautiful like natural finish, but it gave me a beautiful amount of coverage too. It's not like a BB cream tinted moisturizer thing like you throw it on your skin and you go out the door. In my opinion, this is something that needs a little bit more than that in terms of makeup. So I would put a little bit of brows, maybe a little bit of mascara, blush, lips on, just because this has such good coverage where if you just throw it on completely with nothing else, it can look a little bit weird. But it is great for those of you who want like a one and done product to go to work, to take on your day, and you don't want to necessarily apply like primer or concealer. This is great for that. And also if you want to do a full face like what I did today, this is also good for that. So I love all the benefits in this, and it is $14, so it definitely is affordable. A little bit more expensive for e.l.f., but completely worth it in my opinion. Okay, let's talk about another great product that I've been using for over a month now. This is the Rare Beauty blush. This is in the shade Love. It's like a matte terracotta. It's darker than their other ones. I think Rare Beauty has two finishes. They have the dewy finish blushes and they have the matte finish blushes. And I got this one because I wanted, you know, a matte finish. And the first time I tried this on in my Sephora haul last fall, it was so much. Like I applied way too much. These go such a long way. I put one dot on this cheek today, one dot on this cheek today, over, you know, my foundation and concealered skin, and then just blended it out with this like Luxie brush, just tap it all in, and it was still very pigmented. And even after I've like went over it with my foundation brush to kind of make sure it was blended completely out and powder, you can still see it. So it is a very pigmented formula, but I love this application. I love this packaging, and I love that this truly will last you a really, really long time. Like I put one dot here. I'm going to show you how far this is going to go. Like, and it does dry really, really matte. So if you are oily like me, it's not going to make your cheeks look extra shiny. It's not going to make them look gross. I would only recommend wearing this over like foundation cream product skin. I wouldn't apply powder and then go in with this, because then the powder can make it look choppy. In my opinion, you should apply it like directly on top of, you know, after you do your foundation and concealer, and then blend it out with a dense synthetic brush, just so you can get the best application. And if you feel like it's still a little bit too pigmented, go in with your foundation brush right after, just tap it lightly on top, just so it kind of veils out the product and it doesn't look super harsh. It is really easy to work with once you get the hang of it. It blends out really, really nicely. And I love that a little goes a long way, because you definitely do get your money's worth. And yeah, I would definitely be intrigued to try her other colors as well. Okay, moving on to a powder. This is something that I got on my December BoxyCharm. This is the Ofra banana powder. Now you guys know that I absolutely love my Essence Brighten Up banana powder, but honestly, throughout the past month of January, I've been reaching for this over my Essence Brighten Up banana powder. And I love that because this is the only other banana powder I really have in my collection. I love the packaging. It is Ofra, so it is a little bit more high end. But if you watched my December BoxyCharm where I tried this on for the first time, you would have seen me be instantly impressed by this product, because it made my under eyes look so smooth, because I do use this to brighten underneath my eyes, down the center of my face, to bring a little bit more dimension to those areas and to bring them forward. And in that video, after I used it for the first time, I commented on how bright and how smooth my skin looked. Like my skin just looked smoothed out. It's so beautiful. You can see it's a really pigmented powder, and it does look intimidating in the pan, but once you blend it out onto your skin, it looks so smooth, and it really does a great job of brightening. And also, I love the scent. I love the scent so much. It really does smell like bananas. So yes, I'm so happy that I discovered this, and I have been reaching for it over my Essence one. Now, obviously, if you're just getting into makeup and you want a banana powder, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, definitely go with the Essence one. It is such an OG. It's my tried and true. That one is really, really amazing, and $5. Okay, let's move on to a couple of eye products. I want to mention the ColourPop Wattles Super Shock Shadow. It's a shadow that I was wearing all over my lid in my Human Race demo skincare video when I was just doing like my talking clips. I will link that video down below. This is a shadow that I have wanted from ColourPop for a really, really long time. I am a fan of ColourPop Super Shock shadows in general, just because I love the whole one and done kind of approach where you can just throw something on your eyes and be out the door. I have a couple of their ultra glitter finishes, a couple of their satin finishes, but I never really tried like a cream one. And this is definitely, as you can, I don't know if you can tell in the pan, it is a cream shadow. It has just enough color and dimension where you can apply all over your lid and have it look like there's a sheen without you trying too hard. It's literally just one product. And because it is a cream, it's going to blend out so smoothly. You can use it as a base, which is what I did today. I used this as a base initially, and I went over that with this Ciate London Velvet palette. I just used this like pink in the crease. I used this on my upper and lower lash line. And then I used this all over my lid right on top of this Super Shock shadow. So I love this. I love one and done shadows. You can wear it alone and it gives you a really pretty natural sheeny finish to your lid. Another ColourPop eye product that I have to mention is the ColourPop liquid liner, and this is in the shade Numero Uno. It's their black liner. This is so good. It is a felt tip. Honestly, just gives you such a precise line. This is the eyeliner that I've been using all month long. If I want to do a wing look, anytime you see me in a wing, it was with this liner. In my Human Race demo video, this was the wing liner I was wearing. In my upcoming What's in My Bag video, this was the liner I was wearing. I love that you can be so precise with this. I have never honestly used a more precise eyeliner, and I love that because when I am doing wing liner, my biggest like downfall is that if the line initially from the felt tip or brush tip or whatever is too thick, because I can't really control how thin or thick the wing is, I'll just want to keep building it up and building it up and building it up. And I don't find to have that issue with this product because the line is so precise. You can literally just do like the tiniest stroke and it will get you there. You don't have to go over it a million times. I love how easy to use this liner is. Okay, let's go back to my lip product. So I want to give a shout out to this lip liner. I saw this on TikTok. I follow the makeup account on TikTok where they repost a bunch of different people's videos doing makeup or whatever, or challenges. And I had seen this going around. It's the NYX lip liner in the shade Nutmeg. And I've been using this so much too. I've really just been getting into lip liner. It's such a good formula. It's so creamy, so easy to blend, and I love this color because I love a darker brownie nude. That is my favorite kind of nude to wear. It's not the lip liner I'm wearing today. I'm wearing Milani All Natural just because I went in with like a pinker lipstick, and this is a more chocolatey, warm terracotta lip liner, but I love this on any warm nude. It's darker than like Milani Spice, which is like my favorite warm lip liner ever, but I love that you can wear this with browns. You can even wear it with pinks too. I just wanted like a full pink moment today, but I love the formula. It's so easy to draw on. And if you're someone who wants to like contour your lips, you can go in with this because it is a little bit of a darker nude, and then go in with like a nuder, lighter lipstick all over, and you blend out the edges and it'll look so pouty and so nice. But yeah, wanted to give a shout out to this because I've been using this virtually the entire month of January. It's not February, January. Okay, I want to give a shout out to two like lipsticks. The first of which is the Half Caked liquid lipsticks, and I want to give a shout out to all of them in general. I got these in a 3-pack in my November BoxyCharm, and I've worn every single color. I'm wearing currently the shade Theme Song. These are so liquidy, so pigmented, so comfortable. They're beautiful, beautiful liquid lipsticks. The only problem is that because they are so thin and matte, they do dry down very fast on your lips. So if you apply them and you don't apply like a lot, you will see kind of like a harsh like line of demarcation of where like the wet product is versus where the dried product is, if that makes any sense. But these colors are so vivid, so beautiful, and honestly the wand makes them so easy to apply. I love the consistency so much, and they are a matte formula, but they do not dry your lips out. They last a really, really long time. Like, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. I love this red so much. It's like probably my new favorite red liquid lipstick. I love this pink, and I love this like lighter pinky nude, which is again the color that I'm wearing on my lips. But I also put ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade JJ right on top because I wanted like a nice gloss. But yes, I love this formula. I think this is so underrated. I had never heard of this brand before, but it did come in a trio in like a cute little box, but it's so cute. I love the packaging. I love that these colors all complement each other, and I love the formula, and I would highly recommend checking this brand out if you're looking for a new good matte thin liquid lipstick, because it is a very thin formula, dries down, stays put, feels comfortable. It's a good product. The other liquid lipstick that I want to give a shout out to that's not matte at all, this is the Nabla Cosmetics Dreamy Creamy Lipstick in the shade Adam's Dream. I picked this up in my Ulta haul that I did in December, which I will link down below. But this is a product that I had my eyes on for a while, and this doe foot is different from the one I just showed you, which, by the way, sorry, I don't know if I showed you that doe foot up close for the Half Caked formula, but do you see how this is like a wider kind of teardrop shape, which makes it so easy to go along your lip line. But yeah, anyway, back to the Nabla Cosmetics lipstick. This is meant to be a creamy lipstick. It's not meant to dry down all the way. It's supposed to be like a hybrid between a matte liquid lipstick and a lip gloss, I think. But it's so comfortable. Like, gosh, it is so beautiful. Pigmented color. It stays on for a long time too, considering it is more of a glossy finish, a glossy, balmy finish. So yeah, I love that I'm giving you two different kinds of liquid lipstick recommendations depending on what you want. But this month was a great month for lips, and I love the color of this. It's a beautiful terracotta, really warm, really flattering. My favorite kind of like color, honestly. It's so beautiful. Okay, and then last but not least, I want to give a shout out to a hair care product. This is the Hempz CBD Royal Treatment Ultra Hydrating Herbal Scalp Serum, also something that I hauled in that same Ulta haul, and I love this so much. I've been using it pretty much almost every time I've washed my hair, not every single time, but almost every time I wash my hair. Basically, I'll shampoo my hair, and then I will twist this up, part my hair in the shower, go down my scalp, and then lift up some hair here, lift up some hair here, and let the product run down. Be careful not to get this into your eyes though, because it is very mentholy and it can sting. But I put this on after I shampoo, leave it in my hair, apply my conditioner to my ends, and I leave it on pretty much for the duration that I leave on my conditioner. You know, I'll wash my body, do whatever I need to do, and then rinse it off. It doesn't technically say you need to leave it on, but I personally just do it anyway, just to maximize the efficacy of the product. I bought this in a time where my dandruff was going haywire. It was so dry out. My scalp was really, really flaky. And I do feel like it's definitely helped with the dandruff. And I really, really do love the sensation. It's got eucalyptus and tea tree oil. It's enriched with 100% pure natural hemp seed oil. And yeah, like I've already used this much. THC free, dye free, gluten free, paraben free, cruelty free. This is a great product, and I wanted to mention it because it's not something that you would necessarily have duplicates of like you would makeup. But if you're looking for a scalp serum, like I actually had done a lot of research and looking at the most top rated products, because when I was looking for something like this, I really wanted to make sure that people generally liked it, and I saw the reviews on this were great, and I can now attest that this is a great product. All right, everybody, and that was it for my January favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this rundown of products I was loving in January. Also some like in December as well, but you know, obviously because I discovered them in December, I couldn't really talk about them because I did a yearly favorites. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you've been loving in the month of January. I would really, really love to know. Share those with me, and I would love to check it out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, please. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Mwah! Bye!